Hi there, everyone. It's Jim Filippi coming to you from the Filippi Law Firm. I wanted to talk to you about some issues with estate planning, and there's going to be a little bit of a series about this, and these are the mistakes that a lot of people make when going through the estate planning process. And this first one I'm going to discuss is planning just for your death and not life. And so what I like to say to my clients is we have to plan for more than just that. We have to plan for life, not just death. And so when someone thinks about estate planning, they come into my office thinking they just need to worry about what happens to their stuff when they die. And while that's obviously very important so that you avoid all the issues we've talked about on all my videos about probate and avoiding probate, and so I don't want to discount that portion of the estate plan, but the purpose of this video is to enhance your understanding of why it is important to plan for what happens to you during your own lifetime so that you don't have any issues if something, God forbid, were to happen to you. And so when we talk about planning for life in your estate planning, what we're really doing is trying to plan so that you don't end up a conservator, or conservatee, I should say, in a conservatorship, which is much like going through the court process of a probate. It's just done while you're still living. And what that does is just gives someone the authority to manage not only your healthcare decisions and your day-to-day care, but also your finances. And so what we do as far as your estate plan is concerned to avoid you having to go through that conservatorship court process is set in place a few documents which gives someone the same exact authority to act on your behalf. And you've heard us talk about these documents before if you've watched our videos. And if not, you can check out our library and look for the ones that go into a little bit more detail about a durable power of attorney and an advanced healthcare directive and a HIPAA authorization. All three of those documents work in conjunction to ensure that you won't need to have a conservatorship because you're giving someone the authority to act on your behalf with your financial affairs and also your healthcare decisions. And so the biggest mistake that a lot of people make when estate planning is only worrying about what happens to them at death. And I'd like you to think a little bit beyond that and also think about what happens during your lifetime so that you don't cut yourself short as well. I hope this helped, and I look forward to having another great conversation with you in the future. Take care.